I swear. So let me just get started by saying, today my plans were to get started on my freezer meals and have a big freezer meal day because I have to work tomorrow, then I'll be off on Friday, and then I have to work the weekend. So the plan was to get all the freezer cooking done today. Except for I woke up and I kept hearing this water running, and I thought, okay, the water heater keeps trying to fill up, so maybe a toilet's running or something. So I had Mason go and jiggle the handle. Sorry, my nose is itching. And so anyway, Mason goes and looks in the closet where the water heater is, and that happens to be where our food closet is, and he's like, Mom, it's pouring water. So like pouring the water. There's water in the floor. There's like a little pan, you know, that's about maybe 2 inches deep under the water heater, I guess in case of situations like this. And it was over halfway full. And then there was some water that had just, I guess, sprayed out onto the floor. So I got that water up. I had to go and turn off the main switch to the water, like the whole house. We turned the water off. The leaking stopped, praise the Lord. I was worried sick that the whole entire thing was filled up with water and would just continue leaking, but it actually stopped when we turned the water off. So now we have no water in the house, and I'm waiting to see if the homeowner can get someone out here quickly, except for the fact that they just texted me and said that, you know, can maybe Jimmy find someone, since he's in, you know, contractor world, maybe he could find someone to come out quicker. So now my husband is working on getting someone out here, but he's at work right now. It is a whole big mess, and it's just throwing a wrench in my plans today, but you know.
And it's a bad day because I have dance today. Well,
you'll still get to go to dance.
Yeah, and guess what, guys? I was hopping over the stairs, like over the handrails I could draw, and then when I landed on the hardwood floor, I did this.
Oh, okay. Are you all right?
Yeah, it was really funny because it's like a dance movie.
Oh, there's my husband now. All right, you guys, so here's the update. We have a plumber coming out between 12 and 2 today. And so I am going to finish tidying up the downstairs. It is 10:15. I've been up since 7, or a little, actually probably about 6:30, and the baby is still asleep, believe it or not. I just sent the kids up there like, go make sure that he's still breathing. And he is, but he must be really tired. Yesterday was a very hard day with him. Just very fussy. It was just a long day. So anyway, I'm going to finish cleaning up, get the chicken in the pressure cooker. I'm gonna be cooking chicken pretty much for the next couple of hours for the freezer meals. We're gonna get started on Bible and read alouds and homeschooling. We stocked up on some toothpaste at the Dollar Tree. You guys, can you even beat this? Dollar Tree toothpaste, $1. Toothpaste is expensive. I'm just gonna throw it in the storage room for now, up here. And yeah, I'm gonna go finish tidying up, getting ready, all the good stuff, and kind of make sure the house is put together for when we have repairmen in here. I am hoping and praying that the water heater issue is able to be fixed today, because I cannot even imagine going without water for any longer than just a few hours. Oh my goodness. So, what do you get?
2 cards.
2 cards. Did you make this for me? Oh.
Set the camera right here.
Let me just look and see. Oh, how lovely.
These are clouds.
Very nice.
Rose.
Very nice. Good job.
Mom, so you know how rain comes down and then it comes a rainbow?
Mm-hmm.
So there's cars, and this is rain, and this is the rainbow, sky, sun, and 2 clouds.
Good job. Very nice.
And I was like, maybe I should draw clouds because I don't know how it's going to turn out because I've never drawn clouds before.
I love it. Thank you so much.
And sorry, I was trying to cut it off the paper, so sorry about that.
That's all right. Good job. All right, you guys, so I did finally get ready for the day after I mopped the floors, and I am getting ready to, oh my goodness. And this is what happens with children. There is a broken piece of glass in the floor that I just realized. That's great. Let me get this up before he comes back. Oh my goodness. I'm cooking the chicken for the freezer meals. And, what, Maddie, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. And I need to get this up, like, right now. Freezer cooking is on the way here. We are starting. I've got a big pot full of cooked chicken. I'm gonna start some more cooking here. Probably put some beef in here now for the chili rice casseroles. I'm gonna go ahead and assemble some teriyaki chicken bags. So I'm gonna do 2 teriyaki chicken bags in the freezer gallon Ziplocs. So I'm gonna go ahead and assemble those. This is like chicken, diced tomatoes, ketchup, soy sauce, minced garlic, and then you also put in some olive oil, some honey. You can do cayenne pepper, which I will probably leave out, and you can do water and cornstarch. I think I'm going to leave the cornstarch out until I actually cook the meal in the crock pot, but I'm going to get all that assembled now in the freezer bags, because the things that you don't have to cook the meat for, you can just put in the freezer bags, are super simple and fast, so that's what I'm going to do right now. All right, y'all, so as life tends to do, we are crossing over an unexpected hurdle today on our freezer cooking day, and we are emptying out this entire, everything is going to have to come out. You can put it in the laundry room in there. We're emptying out this entire food cabinet because the water heater is bad and is going to have to be replaced. And so they are going to have this all cleared out in order to do that. So here we go. Here we go. So that kind of puts a wrench in all of my freezer meal cooking at the moment. But we're going to do what we have to do, and then we will just move forward. So here's the situation. I got a baby, a toddler, that wants to climb on the rack, so he's gonna go to bed. Come here. Oh, we have all of our food. It's just a mess. It's just a mess, but the cabinet's empty now, or closet I should say. Yep, and they're draining the water heater. And they're going to get a new water heater to be installed. Yeah, don't touch it.
We'll miss you, water heater.
What? Oh, something's leaking, I see. Okay. Where's it leaking from?
The hose.
I think their hose has a little leak in it. Mason, I need a towel. Lovely. This poor floor.
Mom, look.
What, baby?
What's that?
It's alright. Solly, you're going to bed, mister. No, no. No, no. Hello, friends. I cannot believe my camera is working. Praise the Lord. I have been having major issues. Today has been the day of trials upon trials upon trials. My camera decided to just stop working all of a sudden, and so I was very disappointed. I was in the middle of filming my freezer meals and getting all of that done. And so I just continued with some of them. So some of the freezer meals will not be included in this video because of technical difficulties, but I'm gonna go ahead and kind of talk you through what I've done. And I am not doing all of my freezer meals today, but maybe like I don't know how much I got done. Maybe a quarter or a half of the freezer meals. Probably more like a quarter. So I took Maddie to dance and came home, and I have been making, I went ahead and made the easy taco casserole for dinner, and I went ahead and made double for one for the freezer. So this is the easy taco casserole. Actually, let me show you the one that's in the oven. You will get to see a pan that looks like it's covered in cheese, and that's basically what it is. It's got a nice layer of cheese on it. It has the main part of the casserole is ground beef and diced onion and a can of corn, a can of black beans. It's got a can of rotel, taco seasoning. What else is in there? I'm thinking. That sounds about right. All of that gets, mixed in, and then you do a layer of the beef mixture, and then you put about 2 cups of cooked rice. I used brown rice, and then you put a layer of cheese on, and then you just bake it at 350 for 30 minutes. Okay. Come here. Come here, banana boy. Hey, banana. Hey, banana. Hey, banana boy. You're a banana boy. Do you have stinky on? Oh, yeah. We need to do something about that, don't we? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to pause to change a diaper, and I shall return. So I have no idea what was wrong with my camera earlier, but I'm just thanking the Lord that it's working now. And, yeah. Praise the Lord. But, let me show you what I made. I made this shepherd's pie. We actually did this one yesterday. We ate the other shepherd's pie for dinner, and it turned out really, really nicely. I will link all recipes in the description box. I think you guys saw the honey teriyaki chicken, or maybe not, but this is the honey teriyaki chicken, raw chicken. It's got ketchup, garlic, onion, soy sauce, honey, and some water, I believe, in here, and it's just mixed up and marinated, and you empty it into the crock pot. There are 2 of those. There are also 2 bags of, oh, Sally's climbing into the freezer. Okay. There are 2 bags of this lemon pepper chicken in here. This is a bag that has rice on the bottom, green beans, it has lemon slices, it has chicken pieces that are peppered, salt and peppered, and some water in there. And so you just bake that in a crock pot as well. Lemon pepper chicken, I have 2 of those. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I have this one, 6 meals, except for then the other 2 that I made, so 7, 8. I made a total of 8 freezer meals so far. So we're getting there, and I will bring you guys along much more detailed, like in the coming videos, but at least you got a little peek of my freezer meals so far. I am considering making some meatballs in the pressure cooker before I go to bed, so my family can eat that for dinner tomorrow, and that recipe will also be doubled, I think. But yeah, I'll bring you guys along for that as well, if I do it. You know what, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna make these meatballs. I'm gonna put it in my pressure cooker with some canned marinara sauce. I'm just gonna make these meatballs. This is ground beef. I have 1 egg. I have 4 cloves of minced garlic, salt, pepper, a cup of breadcrumbs, and 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire. I'm just going to mix all this together and then use my little scooper to make meatballs, and then I'll just drop them raw into the sauce in the pressure cooker, and we'll cook those for maybe like 30 minutes and they will be done. start this taco casserole.
Taco casserole, yummy.
This is what this looks like. That looks pretty yummy. And this is
I hate rice.
You don't like rice?
No.
This has got lots of yummy stuff in it. I think you'll like it.